He was very offended, and prosecution handed him a book that has been updated because it appears that they updated the book, and that book was 58 pages of rules and things that he had to do. Now, it was, they went through each page one by one. Here's the page. Do you recognize these rules? And he had to confirm or deny or say some I do, some I don't. It was just so not an organized moment. When we hit page 44, how do I say it nicely? When we hit page 44, it was clear that attention to detail was not paid while putting together this document. This is the document that the prosecutor on the stand, that woman questioning him one by one about the document, is the daughter of former FBI Director James Comey, by the way. So as it goes on, we were at page 44, and then we ended up way down here, and then we have to go back and back, and everyone, not everyone, but it's clear that the courtroom is wondering why it's out of order. So as this goes on, then Comey starts to get impatient with her witness on the stand, one, the former employee, and she wants him to answer quick, even though things were jumbled and we were going one by one for 58 pages, which was her choice. So eventually it was admitted to the evidence, and when we finally got to read it, so what were we going through? And page 4, there was a bullet point that reads, quote, "Remember that you see nothing, hear nothing, say nothing, except to answer a question directly at you. Respect their privacy," end quote. Now, he said, moving on from that, he said that he had a Rolodex of massage therapists. At first, they'd come once a day in the beginning of his time there in the early 90s. And at the end of his employment in 2002, they were coming 3 times a day. During this, Ghislaine Maxwell got very, very serious. Now we had lunch around an hour or so before this, approximately. She was happy. You know, she was laughing and chuckling. But I got to say, by the time we hit this, her post-lunch glow was gone. She was very, very serious. Enter Government Exhibit 52, which is a physical exhibit that Juan says, quote, "appears to be one of the directories," end quote. It was sealed.